Hey, what's up guys? Shadow Steel here. And before we get started with today's video, I really do appreciate and gotta say thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. In the past 3 weeks, I went from 430 subscribers to over 700. I am just shocked and like I lost for words at how many times you guys have been subscribing and actually interested in the content. My last couple of videos have been doing okay. Mainly the Railroads Online videos, which you guys really seem to enjoy. So I'm going to keep at it. So thank you guys so much and enjoy the video. Well, I said it was the end of an era on the last video, but I failed to mention that it was only the beginning of a new chapter for Railroads Online. What's up guys, Shadow Steel here, and welcome back to Railroads Online. So 1.0 came out yesterday, and we have a new behemoth of the rails. The Uintah, 2662 tank locomotive. I did add a tender to this one, but the tender doesn't work on this locomotive, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, the locomotive has been added to the game finally, and we actually have a few more pieces of equipment to mess around with, such as the Mastodon down here, the 480 locomotive. So we got her over here as well. But we have 25 loaded gondolas. I keep calling them hoppers for some weird reason. But anyway, we got 25 loaded gondolas, and we're gonna get like a little bit of help because I tried pulling this with just the Uintah, but that didn't work. And we're gonna put the Mastodon on the tail end of this train and get it over the hill. Over the 2.5% out of town. So, gonna get this all up to the gold mine, essentially. Let's get this going. We're gonna send this locomotive around and get it tacked onto the back of this, so. I don't have any coal. I have a little bit. I won't waste it too much. Alright. Let's switch this up here. Got that switch on the line for us. Go. Brakes there. Switch here. This switch for us as well. Okay. Good there. Train backed up here. Brakes, back it up, ring the bell. I like the bell sound effect on this one. There we go, we're backing up. Wow, it's loud. I need to turn that down. I can't hear myself think. Ah! No, not that way. There we go. Alright. We'll put this tacked on the back of the train, and then we'll go ahead and take the train out. I didn't set the time, right? To be... Wait, did I? I think I set it to be... We'll check in a second here. I don't know if it's actually moving. I don't think it is. Okay. Brakes. Let me check something here. I need to check if I set that correctly. Oh, I did not. That's got to be turned on here. There you go. Now it's dynamic time and weather. There we go. That was my bad. Alright, get this locomotive tacked on the back of the train, and then we'll service. We have both locomotives ready to go. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, whoops. There we go. Moving. There's a slight adjustment on the throttle here. Pump it a bit, I guess. So, the update came out, like I said, yesterday as of recording. There's still some issues with it here and there, but not much. And good hitch. There we go. Brakes. And what we're going to do, I'm going to turn that back on so I can actually see what I'm doing. You can use some coal. Yeah, that was one of the features there. You can actually see how much coal and fuel you have in the tender, which is nice. There's a lot of little things that they changed with the 1.0 update that I'm actually impressed with. Such as the smoke being actually, like, not... Well, you know, it looks much nicer than it did before, so... Locomotive. Get the Uintah over here running. Okay. So let's get in the cab here. The firebox door. This is actually also the first locomotive with the butterfly doors, which is very nice. I've always wanted to see. Like, I wanted to, like, the butterfly doors are always kind of my favorite design out of the bunch. So. Now I will say the fuel consumption on these locomotives is a little different now. For some reason they'll run through coal pretty fast, which is a little weird, because they didn't used to go through coal that fast. I guess they changed something, but you know. Yeah, the cab's quite nice. I'm sure you've seen a few other videos already of like the cabs and everything here, so. That has to be the dynamo. Alright, that's the dynamo for sure. Go up here for a second. Got a little hatch to show all the piping here, which is nice. It does nothing, but you know, something. This is actually a water hatch. I didn't know this before, but that's actually part of the water hatch. Oh, we're actually kind of low on water a little bit. Not by much, but a little low. The Uintah herself, it's not a bad looking locomotive. It's not the best thing, I would say, but you know, it's not bad for what it is. Alright, so we got everything set up and ready to go. Set that forward. And we'll get in the cab here. Check on the rear locomotive here. He's good to go. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. Got it. He's ready to go. Alright. Release the brakes. And... ringing a bell. Same bell sound effect, honestly. Not bad, though. Whistle on the locomotive could be better, though, I will admit. The whistle effect is nice, though. The whistle and steam effect on this locomotive is nice. But aside from the actual, like... What? Oh, is she stuck? There's no way she's stuck. Kind of jolted a little bit there. There we go. Now we're moving. The whistle is not ideal. Personally, like I'd see that like that's kind of a negative there. The sounds, they're not too bad. It could be a little better on the chuffing, but like it's not bad per se. But aside from everything else, like it's not a bad locomotive. I mean, it could be, like I said, it could be better. So, and they could have done something like what they did with the Mastodon, where the chuffs are very similar to the Class 47. Shut that down a bit. Turn off the bell. Now you may be wondering why I added a tender to the locomotive, because it doesn't work, and there's a picture out there of one of the Uintah locomotives afterwards purchased by the Sumter Valley Railroad, and Sumter Valley still existing to some extent actually, but one of the locomotives, I believe it was 50, Uintah number 50, was given a tender while she still had her side tank, which is little square bits on the sides here. So she's actually pictured with a tender and the side tanks. A lot of like a lot of engines that later became equipped with tenders did get this treatment. A great example of another example of this is St. Louis Iron Mountain Southern number 5. Which was the last Porter 242 ever built. That's a little fun fact there for you. But I just realized she's actually got the more modern running gear too. Well, that's cool. But yeah, like she also she was a saddle tank locomotive, as she's called, and was given a tender later on during her time at the Crab Orchard and Egyptian Railroad. And there's a couple pictures of her out there where she actually has her saddle tank still while she is still operating with, while she's operating with a tender. Eventually, that stuff like that takes a couple years before it's fully, implemented, so. We can shut her down nearly. What? We don't even go doing too fast. The articulation's not too bad too, actually. I will admit that. She's a huge locomotive though. I just wish she was a little more powerful. Because I feel like a 25 car loaded coal drag would actually be not out of the realm of possibility for this locomotive. I'll make sure the whole train's still behind us. Yeah, we're still good. Now you may be wondering, if you have this game but you don't have the Mastodon locomotive back there, the 480, well, that's because it doesn't come with the 1.0 update. It's actually part of a separate DLC called the Explorers DLC. $5, but it's worth the money, honestly, with just how it is. Toss that in. Yeah, and you see what I mean about the coal fuel consumption there. I haven't set the high, but I didn't expect them to change it so that actually burning fuel takes a lot longer, or it takes a lot less, honestly. So, gonna open up the throttle here. I think we might be able to get the locomotive down the hill safely. Maybe not. Let's lower the throttle there. I do like the wing pumps, or whatever they're called. There's that articulation for you guys. Let's see our other little locomotive in the back there. Struggling along. Granted, you're not supposed to double head downhill, but we had the locomotive sitting there, so I just tacked her on. Yeah, the Explorer DLC adds a locomotive, a caboose, and some props. Not much, though. It's worth the money in terms of the locomotive and rolling stock, but in terms of props and everything, it's not that big of a deal. Here's our other girl. There she is. You can see her in the background there. One thing I did question is whether or not the Lincoln pin system works with the Uintah. And how it works, because they still have that option. It's like automatic couplers, so I don't think any of the locomotives are voided off because of it. So that articulation is quite heavy. It's not a 30-degree curve either. It's like a relatively smooth curve. I have been noticing there's been some talk about like how the game's performance, the Uintah in particular, is performing in a lot of saves, and how it's kind of like bouncing around or like derailing and whatnot. I've one experience with the Uintah actually derailing on my own track work. Not by much though. I was going a little too fast around a corner and hit the switch a bit hard. The train jumped off the tracks and derailed, so that was on me. It was not anything problematic with the locomotive from my perspective. The one good thing I will say about having a tender is that you don't need to worry about coal when you're running low. You just jump out the cab, go over to the tender and grab more coal. There we go. Got a little bit more coal in the fire. I'm going to jump off here for a second and actually get to the Mastodon. Quite a heavy locomotive. She is zooming. There she is. Alright, I just need to fuel the U up, honestly. I need to make sure you've got plenty of coal. Maybe it's just another batch, though. I can see Uintah burns up more coal than the others, honestly. Alright, we're good there. See the Uintah off in the background there. Let's go. Woo! There she is. Her jumps are a little slower than the other one, but that's because of the wheels, so, oopsie. Wrong button. Woo! Ah, fuck. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Passing through the siding here. I was gonna build a town here, but I might scrap all that idea, honestly. Maybe not. Might be worth building here still. We're going about 15 miles an hour here with this locomotive, so not too bad. I'm going to reduce the brake just a bit so we can get some speed back up. There we go. Coal in the fire's doing okay. The one thing I will say, another thing I'll say about this locomotive is that there's no marker lamps. There's no marker lamp brackets on the, at least on the smoke pocket. I don't know about anywhere else in the locomotive. There might be marker lamps on this locomotive somewhere. You can place marker lamps, but I don't know. I haven't seen any yet. Okay, we're coming onto the main line here, out of coal mine. Going about 15 miles an hour, so we should be good. There goes that giant switch there. That giant track. The way she wiggles is not ideal, at least in my opinion. Alright, there we go. She's picking up speed a bit. We do have a 2.5% grade that we need to climb over to get out of the valley here. She's picking up a little bit of speed, so that's good. She's about 20 miles an hour now. And she's slowing down again. I'll check on the rear locomotive here. She's already on the track. Oh, wow. That was fast. Alright. I don't see anything derailed there. What the fuck was that? Well, she made it. Sort of. I don't know. Alright, we're coming down to town. We need to make sure we maintain speed and try and keep our speed up so we can hit the hill at speed. Also need to make sure our switches are lined out there. We should be good though. Yeah, we're heading up to the gold mine, and we're actually going to drop off a bunch of the coal and the tipples up there. Hopefully that will do us some good there. We're good there. We got a train up there that we actually got to pick up too. It's up the gold mine. Got a few cars to drop off. We'll drop off the coal drag and possibly send up. Maybe the Mastodon will take the other train down rather than this guy. She'll probably need some work on her. Coal, please. Jesus Christ. There we go. Like I said, the butterfly doors are nice. I gotta admit that. Right. Shut the doors again. Get the cab. Oh, here you come. Coming in town. There we go. Blow the whistle. Clear the tracks ahead. Is the boxcar floating again? No, it's not. Alright, we're tackling the 2.5% grade here. Let's hope she can make it with just these two locomotives alone. She's already slowing. She's at full reg, full power, but she's still struggling. Interesting. Coming up to the second crossing here. The whistle and steam effects are nice on this locomotive, I will admit. The Mastodon's not going to be enough power here. We'll need a class 125 when we get to the ironworks. We'll keep the bell on because that's going to give us... I wonder if they did change that with this update, though. I will admit that. I don't know. There's actually a bug for a long time where the bell would actually add like 10 horsepower or something like that on this locomotive. 10% tracking effort or something. It was something stupid. But it was like it was an old bug that they never got rid of. And the bell would always help you get over a hill. Which was so weird. It was like one of the goofiest little bugs for this game. It seems like we're doing okay. We're going about 10 miles an hour. It seems to be holding steady there, actually. Holding steady at about 10. It's not too bad. And we're over the steepest point of the line back there. Or at least in this point. So we're definitely going to need a class 125 to get her over here. And if push comes to shove, we'll definitely grab the class 70 that's sitting over there. Over in the town. Yeah, we're slowing. You can see the speedometer in the corner there. She's slowing. Oh, we're running low on coal beds? Not really. There we go. Let's see, where's the Sanders? Never really bothered checking. Oh, there it is. Sanders are over here. That's interesting. Are they? Wait, no. You never see anything in this locomotive because they got the thing all screwed up here a little bit. That's funny. She's handling herself quite nicely, though. I gotta admit. There's the brakes. Is that the Sanders? That's the cylinder cocks. That's the cylinder cocks? Where the hell's the Sanders? That's the handbell for the lights. I'm assuming this is for the brakes up here. I wonder if that is actually the Sanders. I just can't select it. Let me check. This is the sand dome right here. And it looks like it is the Sanders. It's just not able to select. There's a hitbox on this locomotive. It's huge. Woo. Alright. There's also this window also open, so not ideal though. I don't like when the windows do that, honestly. So these open up? Well, they should. They have a sliding mechanism by the looks of it. We're picking up speed. We've managed to get over the steepest point of the grade. We are lined for the main there. We're good. Alright, so the Mastodon is just powerful enough to get us over that line, but anything steeper than 2.5% and we'll struggle. So we're going to need to clear the class 125 to get us over the 3% or 3.5%, I believe it is, over the initial, over the hills over there. So Mastodon's going to be shoved off to the side while we get this locomotive over to the ironworks here. Because we got a couple class 125s over there that we can use. Got it. Cow moo. Also, hopefully by the time this video comes out, the map I've been playing on for quite a while now. I want to say a couple months now. Will be available on the Railroads Online Discord. So if you guys are interested in actually playing this map, albeit without the locomotives and the rolling stock that I have, is I've actually literally, like, I will go through and actually remove the old ones aside from some log flats and a single locomotive and caboose. And no, I will not be using the DLC caboose for that save because some people will not use it, will not have it. So, oh god. But yeah, like, I will have this full map done because I finished actually connecting the last two industries, which are the two refineries, between now and the last episode. So we've got all the industries connected and everything. It's just a matter of getting everything sorted. Holy hell, I didn't realize how big this train was. Curve here. Alright. Let me make sure that we are lined correctly not to go into the yard. That yard's still a mess, actually. What we need to do is... okay, we're good. We're good. We need to cross over onto the line over there. Oh, God. Why were we picking up so much speed there? We're like already at 20 miles an hour. What the fuck? Alright, well, slowing down now. You can see the tender back there just bouncing around. I do like the fact that they do give you the link to connect up, like that when you couple up to the train, the car, it actually gives you the link to the tender. That's kind of the benefits of the automatic couplers. I don't think it matters really, because, like I said, like the tender doesn't work at all. The tender is just there for aesthetic reasons. It's not going to supply with water. It's just, all it is just fuel for the firebox, which, by the looks of it, this locomotive burns through like crazy. So there you are. Do we still have all 25 cars? I don't know. I should count. But later. I might have all 25 cars. I wouldn't see why I wouldn't. Let me double check here, because I don't know if I have all 25 cars. That is not a car. I think the only place I would be worried about one car jumping off the tracks would be right when we get off. Yeah, right over here. I don't see anything. I don't think I lost anything. Yeah, I didn't lose anything yet. Yet, I say. Alright, we're going to slow ourselves down. That way we can drop the Mastodon off and we'll pick up another locomotive. In fact, we'll shut the throttle off here. Because the other locomotive is going to be pushing us if we derail. We're kind of going downhill anyway, so we're fine. Cross the switch here. Whee! Holy hell. I keep forgetting how abrupt that fucking curve is. I like the fact that the wheels will slightly alternate there, so. Telegraph. Get her off into the siding here. I'll collect maybe a 125. Yeah, 125. 125 should be enough power to get us over the grade. The majority of the grade. So Mastodon will stay here, and then the 125 will head up. She's made it across the line there. So we'll open up the throttle again. Just a tad though. We don't need to be tuning too fast. That yard is still a fucking mess. One thing after the update is that the car, I guess it was either the cars or the splines were updated, so all the cars are just floating and whatnot. So all the cars were floating and up whatnot, so kind of an issue there, but you know, easily fixed. Alright. Playing brakes here. Just need to get you past the switch here, buddy, and then we'll kind of send her back into the yard. There we go. Brakes. There we go. Alright, there we go. So we've made it to the ironworks. And considering the performance we did on the way here, I don't think we're going to have enough power to get over the 3%, which is kind of a problem there, so we'll have to get another locomotive here. We have a couple locomotives here we can choose from. And no, none of them are the new locomotives yet. The Mastodon and the Uintah are the only ones here so far. So you're the only Class 125 here because the other one's up at the fucking gold mine already. I should have probably run light back down here, but oh well. Okay, well. Okay. Trying to think here what to do. Because, like I said, the Mastodon's not going to have enough power. She's just powerful. Like, she's... Let me show you. Let me show. Let's see here. It's over... Oops. Now, where is it? No, that's the bald one. There she is. She's got about 19,000 pounds of tractive effort. Compared to the Class 125, which is over here, which is 28,000 pounds. Granted, I thought she had about 20,000 pounds, to be fair, but I guess that was changed or something. I don't know. I would have to look back on the information here. But she has quite a bit of tractive effort, to say the least. The Uintah herself, the Uintah in particular, is like, this is a behemoth of a locomotive. She does need a lot of money to buy, but you know, She has about 42,000 pounds of tractive effort. And she... Yeah, so a class 125 on this train should be enough power to get us over the hill, because the Uintah herself has the tractive effort of a single 125 and a mogul. I don't know which one, but it's a mogul. So what we're going to do, we're going to get our class 125 from here, and we're going to switch around our locomotives here. Do that. Alright. Come here, bunny. Oh, I do need some servicing here, don't you? There we go. Yeah, let's just fill it up. Why not? Could use some more coal in the tender there. Well, a little low. Put this off. Good. Alright. It looks like we can go straight through, right? Is that correct? Yes, we can just go straight through if we wanted. How much water's in the tender? That's the question here. Let's see. How much you got? I could do with some filling. Get that locomotive ready to go here. Alright. Want to warm up here in a second. And then I guess I will put the Mastodon, I guess, over in this stall here. Maybe this one. I don't know yet. Ouch. Alright. That'll definitely be the challenge getting up this hill. Already been recording for 30 minutes, so 36 minutes. It's actually not a bad trip, though, from one end to the other. Alright, we should have enough power. Or enough... well, close enough. There's the safeties again. Oh, we need to turn her around anyway. We have to go completely 180 with this locomotive anyway, so... Give it a bit more. Right there should do it. Alright, we're set. Get myself out of the tender. Okay, we're on the tracks there. We're on. I'll turn her around 180. Alright. So once we get her in position here, we should be able to make the hill for the most part. Hopefully. That's a question, though. Because it took, I want to say it took probably 3 Class 125s to get up to 4% with a heavy train, but that was the maintenance of weight consist, and I had to kind of cheat that a little bit. So there's a good chance we might need more than just the one locomotive here. And lined it up. Alright, we're good. Cab here. Back her up. Still find it funny that that's 346's bell, and that the Class 70 does not have 346's bell. It's a completely different bell. Considering 346 is a Class 70, or was a Class 70. And we're going to stop at the water tower here, and we're going to get this thing serviced here. There should do it. Stop. Go. Water hatch open. There we go. They did fix a few other things with the water towers and stuff because some of the water towers were bugged out and they would not, you know, like refill their water. Mainly the Denver and Rio Grande water towers, the big yellow ones. But they fixed that, so it's now able to, like they're able to actually fill up for once. All right, so we'll let you fill up for a little bit, and then we'll get the Mastodon off the train. What I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to realign the switch here. That way we don't run into the back of the other train. Align the switch back here. Oh, we're already lined. Good. We're already lined out of the yard. We'll go over here. Well, I have 2 telegraph offices, but I do. Unhook. Whoa! Oh, we were stretched a bit. Were we? Yeah, we were. We're stretched. That's funny. Alright, get it backed up here. There we go, line the switch. Line the switch. There we go, we're good. We're good all the way through. Let's go. There we go. We're good now. Alright. Now we've got that sorted. Put the locomotive in position here. We'll get it into the siding here. We'll basically let it sit there for a little bit while we get everything else sorted. Still need to fix some of the groundwork here, but that's fine. Not important. I do like the bells, the new bells. Those are nice, honestly. Those I will admit, those are very nice. Easy does it, sir. I wonder where they got that bell sound, honestly. I will question that. I'll position this under the water tower too, so. Alright, you're good. What the hell is this lever? What is that lever? Weird. This is the brake lever right here, but I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the brake? Oh, interesting. She has 2 brakes. 2 brake levers. Cool. So. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Oh, right. Well, that's right. It's a Y track. It's fine. Still filling up here, which is that son of a. That's YouTube. Okay. All right. As long as we get this filled up, we'll get the train sorted. So. One more drop. Okay, we're good. On the ladder here. Off. This is actually gives me a good time to show off a little thing I built, like one of the things here. This is actually another. There's 2 water towers here. I just placed them on top of one another. This one actually kind of leans out like this one. So I got two water towers kind of connected here. So we got this one here, and then you got the one on the other side. So we can actually fill up two locomotives at the same time. Are we good on water? Oh yeah, we need water. Funny. Oh god. And with ladders on both sides, you don't really need to worry about where you go. That's not in position, is it? Is it? We'll see. Oh, it is in position. Okay, cool. Cool. Just barely, though. We can turn off the dynamo on this locomotive here. Can you get in the locomotive? Okay, so that's done. She is being serviced now. And you have been serviced properly, so I'll put the water spout away. Okay, there we go. And now we get some coal for the tender. We should be good to go. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. I didn't close the water hatch. Shit. Oh. Alright. It seems okay. Let's use this one here, because that one will be kind of nice. Alright, there we go. Boing! What you got there? Alright. One more and should be good. That's good. Oh, fuck. Oh. I tried to do it where it's 5, but oh well. There we go. Got a full thing of coal in the hole there. And we got enough coal in the firebox there. Alright, there we go. We're on our way. Swapping out the two locomotives here. So rather than going that way, we're going to go... I guess I'll just go straight along. No, we have to go this way. Back around like that, and then back into it that way. Okay, let's do it. Alright. We're good to go. It's already been 47 minutes since recording. That's not too bad. Once I get this connected up here, we should be good to go. Sounds like over the tracks there. I do like the fact that the locomotive I chose, like the locomotive I kept here, is the quote-unquote half robot, half bunny from the Sonic, the old Archie Sonic days, and she's like super strong and everything. So there we go. Got that set up here. We'll open the windows up here. Make sure we get it. There we go. We're good to go. Oh, shit. Line the switch. We're good. Get in. And then once we hook up to the train, we will, yeah, we'll definitely need to send the locomotive. What time is it even? I didn't even check. What is it? Not 3 p.m. Okay, so it's getting dark. I don't really like filming in the dark, but whatever. Get up to the switch, the train here. Hook up the locomotive here. And we'll be push her. Macedon was good enough to get up to 2.5%, but 3% or over, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another Class 125 to get over. Possibly even 2, honestly. I don't even know. We might need another. We might need to get another Uintah to help with the train. Right. Easy does it. There we go. We're hitched in. Go. We're good. Alright. Well, she's set up over there. I'm going to go over to the Macedon and get him put, or her put to bed. A little bit. Bunch of water. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Oh, God. Alright. I'll stop yawning here. Alright, there we go. We got everything sorted, ready to go. Line the turntable again so we can actually get the locomotive in the hole. And right as the sun sets, too. I gotta admit, that was actually nicely timed. But, okay, there we go. So, you into the sheds and we'll get going. Easy, easy. Still need a lot of work in some areas, honestly. Alright, here we are. Stopping. Good. I do wonder what bell they use. I really do. It's like, that's a really nice bell sound. Much better than the others that they've used in the past. Even 346's bell is not that bad, but it's like, this is what I think of when I think of a train when it rolls down the line. Okay, we need to be like the third from last. Or second to last. Yeah. Oh god. Can't stop yawning. Should be that stall right there. We're actually almost to it. I could put it in this one, but I might just put it in this one here. There we go. There. Good. Send her back. Backing up. There it goes. Go. Stopped. Alright. So it breaks down. Center the reverser. Put it to bed. There we go. Center the reverser centered. Brakes. Hand valve. Hand valve was off. Well, windows are already closed. We're already good. Everything's off, right? Yeah, everything's off. We're good. All right. Wow. That's done. She's been put to bed for a little bit. I also like the fact that she's the only locomotive, I believe, so far, one of the few locomotives in the game that's built by Alco, the American Locomotive Company. I think everything else is not, like, I think either, most of everything else has been built by Baldwin or some form of, like like an independent builder or something like that. Like you got the Mason bogey, but most of them are Baldwin builds, which is funny. Just line this right here. Go, and we're good. All right. Okay, get these sorted later, and we'll take them down to wherever they need to go. As the sawmill, the sawmill needs logs. Both sawmills need logs, and yeah. All right, let's see. Should be ready to go. So. Okay, well, that's the end of this episode, probably. We'll probably have to pick it up in another episode here. But yeah, like and comment down below. Subscribe if you guys want more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.